you got the idea, saying, I need to solve this problem. And quite often entrepreneurs discover that process and systems are actually pretty important.
Yeah.
Um, but a lot of entrepreneurs, we run away from that because it's attention to detail. The entrepreneur is typically a bigger picture. Here's the problem. I want to solve it, save the world for that particular problem, maybe. Sorry. And so you would have had to put a few pieces in place here to create a system to help
Hmm.
blokes. Tell us a bit about those pieces that you initially put together after the big idea.
You nailed it. At least for me as an entrepreneur, I think there are really gifted entrepreneurs like Elon Musk who can have the big idea, but then have all the intricate details in between. I'm a big thinker, and putting those pieces together are still happening. We're still optimizing our process every day. I think one thing that I took for granted is how important the process was.
Mm.
And you start hearing words like user experience and flow and timelines and speed to appointments. Those are equally as important as the actual idea, if not more important. And now, if anything, we're constantly analyzing the process. And where does that patient journey start? Does it start at a podcast? Does it start at a Google ad? Does it start at a Facebook ad? And then what does that journey look like by the time they're actually getting their prescription? And everything in there, that meat, it's not sexy. I call it the blocking and tackling of the business, has to work more efficiently than any other part of the business, in my opinion, because it's not just getting the prescription in the hand, it's how it got to that person. So we're dialing it in as we speak. I think what's really fun is we're putting together a pitch deck to go raise money, and we're going to be putting a lot of that blocking and tackling in place now that we know we have a concept, now that we know that we're solving some issues. I'm a big thinker guy, but I got to hire the right people to solve those issues.